OMG BBG! Anyone else almost forget about this game? Yeah, me too. We got our first look at Evo Battle over half a year ago, but does Beyblade X really need a successor to Beyblade X XONE already? I legit didn't remember that this was dropping until the day of. Luckily, I woke up bright and early in Tokyo and I set out to get the brand new game. Alright, I arrived to Big Camera nice and early. There's barely anyone in the store. Having a hard time finding the game though, but I have a feeling that it's actually behind the counter. So we'll go there after because obviously since we're here, you have to check out the actual Beyblade section, right? How could you possibly come to a store like this and not check out what type of inventory they have? Oh, and I was wrong. Maybe they do have the games here, but this is the old one, Zone. First game. We got Pegasus Blast, nice. Don't see any of the new bays. Oddly, this is in Akihabara, and you know, it's known for anime goods, toys, electronics, and all that stuff, and their Beyblade section is actually pretty small, which kind of sucks, but there are other stores that have very nice displays that advertise for Beyblade a ton. In the Waffle Beyblade unboxing, everyone was like, oh my god, Zet! Here's some more for you. Wow. I think we really need to get into this, guys. Do you guys have any recommendations? Like where to start? What shows to watch? And Big Camera pulls through. Got the game, guys. Ooh, so exciting. In beautiful Akihabara. Let's go. So excited to check out the brand new bay. I mean, the game is obviously cool too, but you know, we're not that excited about the game itself. It's definitely all about the Beyblade. Holy. On release day too? CX00. Cannot wait to check it out. My goodness. Alright, BBG's back at the hotel now, so let's dive right in and talk about this brand new product. Beyblade X Evo Battle. This is the physical copy for Nintendo Switch. It is only sold in Japan, but the good thing about this brand new game is that it does have the option for English subtitles, which is a feature that was absent from the previous game. At this point, a lot of people have already downloaded the Steam version, which does have options for English. This is the only way to get this brand new bay though, which is CX00 Leon Fang. Has this bay been completely forgotten about, guys? Like, is it just us? I feel like a lot of people weren't talking about this game, nor this bay. You can see the main characters of Team Persona on the front box, with two brand new characters as well. Now taking a look at the back, looks like they stuck something on here. I don't know if it's like a code or something, but oh yeah, the code. Oh, and oh, custom stickers or special stickers for gear chips. Wow, that actually looks really good. Nice little bonus product there for us. Fantastic. All right, back of the box shows the brand new bay, Leon Fang red version, really cool. Got the parts here, and yeah, it goes over some features of the new game. Let's get our bay out and start looking at that. It's the most important piece of this product. Ooh. Nice. I mean, the game does look cool though. Sick. Wow, Leon Fang, newest CX bay, let's go. 460, a cell, some older parts. Really nice to be able to see a Leon avatar now in the CX line. This bay is an attack type. Let's look at the main blade. This is Fang. It's a 4-bladed design and it has some jagged edges on it. The description mentions that it specializes in barrage attacks. Now, we know that barrage attacks in general just aren't that effective in the Beyblade game. The 4-bladed design reminds me of good old Cobalt Drake. It comes with an orange turn assist blade, which is pretty cool. As some of you may know, this is a mode-changing assist blade. You can remove the centerpiece, the core, and then flip the exterior piece upside down to change modes. But nice to get another color option for the turn assist blade. As for the ratchet, we get a really old 460 ratchet. Not very excited about this, but it is a 60 height, so it goes well with an attack type setup, I guess. The 4 sides is not really popular, as it is very old and is prone to bursting. As for the bit, we get a cell. Also color matched really well with the entire setup. The main base with the gears and the tip is in red, and the shaft is in this kind of goldish color. Very aggressive bit with a lot of teeth on the gear so that you accelerate very quickly when you hit the extreme line. Stamina is not great though because of that. Not a favorite for a lot of people, but nice to get another one of these as well. Overall though, I would say the base still looks really cool. I just don't expect very much from it in terms of performance. It is a limited edition CX00. This is the only way to get this bay currently anyways. It's called the red version. I'm assuming that later on Takara Tomy will probably release this bay in a more general, easy to access release. Probably different colors though. Now you guys probably want to see some real gameplay for this new title, right? Well, since I'm in Japan, I don't have my gaming PC nor my Switch or anything, so I can't. But don't worry guys, Steven has already started playing this game and he's going to give you a rundown on the brand new Evo Battle. Let's take a look.
Alrighty, so diving into Beyblade X Evo Battle, the game itself. I'm going to show you guys some game footage and some of our thoughts. So Evo Battle, I think I played about 5 hours or so with the game and I got to level 28. Definitely a pretty long game, a lot of grinding happening in the beginning, but you don't have to have played Beyblade X XONE in order to understand what's going on here. Definitely does look and feel like the previous game, but you got some new mechanics, some improvements and stuff. There's actually a lot of original characters in the game similar to the previous game. I feel like that could actually be a weakness because I kind of want to know more about the lore of the main characters that we already know about. And maybe that could make the story a bit stronger, but I find myself just clicking through the menus a lot of the times, especially because there's so much conversations happening without actually being able to roam around the map. There's a couple of places that you can actually walk around in the game, but for the most part, you're gonna open the map and just fly directly into those menus. So it's that type of game where you just like choose a map that you want to go to and you jump into a conversation for the plot and story, and then you go into the battles. But yeah, it would be super cool to actually be able to explore the Beyblade world in the Beyblade X and maybe like learn more about the original characters, or maybe even like show some of the plots and arcs within the anime. I think that would be pretty nice. There are some pretty huge improvements though with this game compared to the previous one. So one big change with the mechanic in the battles now, timing matters a lot more. So it feels more fast-paced, more intense. You have to attack or dodge or use those special moves at the exact right time in order to actually deal good damage. I think I started actually losing in battles when I got to like maybe level 20. So you can open up the menus to customize your bays, improve those moves, and enhance the parts too. So that's a huge part of the game, just grinding out for parts and making your base stronger. CX bays are also now available in the game, so you can customize those parts, enhance them, and yeah, being able to see them like 3D in the game actually looks so sick. But yeah, overall with the 4 or 5 hours I had with the game, I had a lot of fun. I think it was quite a slow start in the beginning and then started to pick up. It was actually really funny. Later on when I got to, I think like 25 or something like that, well at least when I beat the story until that point, I finally unlocked the story to the point where I can battle the main characters. So I was facing up with Bird, and that was like one of my first losses against Bird. So not canon to the story, hey? They also have a demo available on Steam, so you can just go and try it out there and see if you like it. I can see ourselves like playing this more casually when we can like multitask with other stuff, because it's pretty chill. I wouldn't say this game is like a must-get though, unless you want Fang Leon, because I guess I would get this game just for that. But it can be pretty forgettable, especially, you know, a couple years later when these parts are no longer relevant and maybe they don't even do DLCs anymore. It also feels like there weren't that much hype with this game compared to the previous one. Maybe because it's only been a year since the X XONE game came out. For example, for online battles, it's almost impossible to find somebody to match with, and the game just came out. But yeah, I'm curious to know if you guys played the game and what did you guys think of it. Let us know in the comments.
Okay, so that wraps up our unboxing on this brand new Evo Battle game and Leon Fang. Let us know what you guys think. This game is already accessible to you via Steam, so even if you can't import this, you can still play it. But I don't know, I think a lot of people would rather just get this physical copy if they had the option, since it does come with this bay, right? I think the new improvements are nice, but in general, I don't think there's enough hype on this game. They really didn't market it well enough, in my opinion. Like Steven said, it's hard to find players to even battle against. Like, who's even playing this? I honestly wouldn't mind if they just took a longer break, right? Forget about this sequel. Just spend a few more years developing something epic for the fans, right? Give us like a super well done AAA game for Beyblade. It deserves it. Once again, let us know what you guys think about this. Expect to see more videos of our adventures in Asia. We'll catch you guys in the next one. As always, geeks out!